Hello.
All right. All right, thank you.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Doing okay. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
All right, Booker, do we still have people in the waiting room coming in?
No, Judge, everybody's in.
All right, so it's 9 o'clock straight up, so we'll get started. All right, I'll explain to the audience how we'll be docket. I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves, turn your camera on, and then announce yourself to the court. I'll say that one more time. I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves. Turn your camera on if it is off because you are in court and I do need to see you. You are free to turn your camera off after that and then announce yourself to the court. Because from my end, I am checking that you're either answering the docket or that you're not answering the docket. And at some point, defense attorneys, if your client never zooms in this morning, I do issue FTAs. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. So here we go. Today is Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. County Court 12 calling the 9 o'clock docket. And we'll start with Stephen Michael Clark. Stephen.
Present, Your Honor. Present.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Lawrence Okinawa. Lawrence Okinawa, hope I'm pronouncing that correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Did Lawrence answer?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Lawrence. Got you checked in. Isaiah Stroud, Isaiah James Stroud.
Here.
Isaiah answered.
I'm here.
Put your face in the camera, sir, so I can see you.
I'm
You need
here.
to get out of bed. You are in court. You need to get out of bed and get dressed because you are in court. If you don't do that, we will put you out of the Zoom. A warrant will issue for you. Quentin Turner. Quentin Turner.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Renee Vincent Rios. Renee Vincent Rios. Jose Angel Estrada. Jose Angel Estrada. Alejandro Sandoval. Alejandro Sandoval.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Present. Present with counsel.
Okay, thank you, counsel. But Alejandro, announce for yourself.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, thank you. There you go. I see
Can you hear
you.
me?
Thank you. I got
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, counsel.
Yes, ma'am.
Brian Joseph Gutierrez. Brian Joseph Gutierrez.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Jeremy Ryan Cuellar. Jeremy Ryan Cuellar. Deshaun Gomez. Deshaun Gomez. He's in Deshaun. Is that you, Deshaun?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, he's in the hallway. Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Jesus Ramos. Jesus Ramos.
I'm right here.
Thank you, sir. Checked in. Thank you. Danielle Kilgore. Danielle Kilgore.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Got you checked
With
in.
counsel, Your Honor.
Thank you, counselor. Let's see. Who's Banks? Who's Child Banks? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. No. No, that's correct. Mary Isabel Trevino. Mary Isabel Trevino. Devin Freddie Garcia. Devin Freddie Garcia.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Mario Carlos Gonzalez. Mario Carlos Gonzalez.
Here, Your Honor, present.
Thank you, sir. Os Alkin. Os Alkin.
Present, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Cassidy Wayne Moore, Cassidy Wayne Moore. Jose Humberto Barrientos, Jose Humberto
Right
Barrientos.
here, right here, miss.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Christian Salazar Navarro. Christian.
He is in the hallway. He's a Spanish speaker. I'm not sure if John Richard.
Okay, all right. Thank you. He's in the hallway, Booker. Joshua David Love, Joshua David Love. Xavier Jordan Williams, Xavier Jordan Williams. Thank you, sir. Francisco Javier Melcher, Francisco Javier Melcher. Carlos Enriquez, Carlos Enriquez. Julian Hernandez Lopez, Julian Hernandez Lopez. Veronica Sue Dixon, Veronica Sue Dixon. Mark Anthony Ibada, Mark Anthony Ibada. James Frederick Pritchett, James Frederick Pritchett. Monique Nicole Shepherd, Monique Nicole Shepherd. Jonathan Ray Abrego, Jonathan Ray Abrego.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Omar Arbid, Omar.
Present. Present.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I got you checked in. Jeffrey Biggers, Jeffrey Biggers. Matthew Elizondo, Matthew Elizondo.
Present right here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. James Robert Hewlett, James Robert Hewlett.
Present.
Thank you, sir. Courtney Courtney, I hope I'm not pronouncing this correctly.
Courtney
Nicole Steed, okay.
Present.
Got you checked in. Thank you. Raul Vada, Raul Vada.
Judge, he was sentenced in jail court.
He's in jail court.
No, he was already taken care of in jail
He's
court.
already sent, okay. All right. I will go back through this list. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's skip the page, skip the page. Jorge Eduardo Coronado. Jorge.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. John Hernandez. John Hernandez. They just haven't brought him over yet. Gary Lee Smith. Gary Lee Smith. Raphael Mills. Raphael Mills.
Here.
Thank you,
Here.
sir. Alfonso Beltran.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Mary Jane Guadarrama. Mary Jane Guadarrama. She's in jail, Booker.
No, I'm here.
Thank you, ma'am. Got you. I see you. Jerron Clifton Sanchez. Jerron Clifton Sanchez.
Here.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. All right. Okay, I think I got everyone this time. I will go back through this list one more time for the individuals that did not answer at the 9 o'clock docket call. But first, I'm going to give some instructions on how this morning is going to roll out. So defense attorneys that need a reset, the court will give you a reset. I do, however, require that you talk to one of the two ADAs on the Zoom. That would be Jonathan or Anthony. Even if you have talked to them last court setting and you still want the exact same thing, I'm still requiring you to talk to them. Even if you just got hired last night or last week or last month, I still want you to talk to them. Even if there is a felony pending along with this county court 12 case, I'm still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. I see no downside to communication, guys. I know that I am over here trying to move my docket. And I know that you defense attorneys are trying to bring closure to your clients' cases so they can get back to their normal lives. And we cannot do that without communication. So defense attorneys, just please take a few moments to go into one of the breakout rooms to get on the same page about this setting this morning with one of the two ADAs. Now, defense attorneys, if you've talked to one of the two ADAs within the last 2, 3, even up to 5 days ago, and that talk, that chat, that call, that email was about this setting today, I'll take that. I do consider that a confer. I would highly recommend that that's what you guys would do in advance. So when you get on the Zoom, when I get to the part about who's already conferred, you can quickly speak up and say, I've already conferred. We can quickly give your client a reset and release your client if that's what you so desire. But we're here now. So moving forward, how are we going to do this? Because I need the defense attorneys on the Zoom to please send chats to Booker. Booker's going to line you guys up in order of how he receives those chats. It is 9:10 now, usually about 10 o'clock. We're more than 75% done with this docket. I say that to say we do try to move things along quickly in County Court 12. So defense attorneys, when Booker puts you guys in those breakout rooms, please do not pop out of those breakout rooms to say no one has come to see me in the breakout room. Just be a little patient. We only have 2 ADAs. Some won't be there surely soon enough to discuss the matter of the setting with you. Like I said, we do try to move things along quickly in County Court 12. So just exercising a little patience. All right, I'm going to go back through the list one more time. Remember, I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves. Turn your camera on if it is off, because you are in court and I do need to see you. You are free to turn your camera off after that. And then announce yourself to the court, because from my end, I am checking that you're either answering the docket or that you're not answering the docket. At some point, defense attorneys, if your client never zooms in this morning, I do issue FTAs. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. So we'll begin again. Renee Vincent Rios. Renee Vincent Rios. Jose Angel Estrada. Jose Angel Estrada. Jeremy Ryan Cuellar. Jeremy Ryan Cuellar. Hoots Chow Banks. Hoots Chow Banks. Mary Isabel Trevino. Mary Isabel Trevino. Ma'am, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Do you know how to navigate Zoom? Do you know how to unmute yourself?
There,
Are you Mary Trevino?
Mary Trevino, Mary Isabel Trevino.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I got you checked in now. You have
Thank
to
you.
announce yourself to the court, okay? Or
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
check- You want me checked in?
Okay, thank you,
Yes.
ma'am.
Cassidy Wayne Moore. Cassidy Wayne Moore. Joshua David Love. Joshua David Love. Francisco Javier Melcher. Francisco Javier Melcher. Carlos Enriquez. Carlos Enriquez. Julian Hernandez. Julian Hernandez Lopez. Veronica Sue Dixon. Veronica Sue Dixon. Mark Anthony Ibada. Mark Anthony Ibada. James Frederick Pritchett. James Frederick Pritchett. Monique Nicole Shepherd. Monique Nicole Shepherd. Thank you. Jeffrey Biggers. Jeffrey Biggers.
I'm here.
Who said that? What is your name?
Monique Nicole Shepherd.
Okay, thank you, Monique. Got you checked in now.
Thank you.
John Hernandez. John Hernandez. Gary Lee Smith. Gary Lee Smith. All right, I have now gone through the docket twice. Is there anyone here you think you're in the right place and you did not hear your name called? You did not hear your name called.
I did.
What is your name, sir?
Zevian.
Yes, you came on late because I did call you at 9 o'clock, but you didn't answer. Okay. No, you answered the first time. Look, if I called you the first time and you checked in, you don't have, the second time was only for the people that did not answer the first time. William, you answered the first time. If you answered the first time, you're okay. Okay. That's why I called it the second time, because we do have people zooming in late. So I'm talking to the people that did not hear their name called at all this morning. Is there anyone on the Zoom that did not hear their name called at all?
My name?
What is your name, Mary?
Amy Quinones?
Yes, Amy. That's because you were set for the jury docket yesterday and you missed your jury docket. You missed your court date yesterday. And I had your attorney came and I told him to tell you to come on today. So Booker, is Ryan on?
Yes, sir. She's in the breakout room with Jonathan.
Amy, just stay on. We'll wait till your attorney come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Is there anyone else that did not hear the name called at all? Anyone that did not hear the name called? All right, so moving forward, before we move forward. Excuse me? Hello?
Judge, this is Rafael Leal, and I have a client by the name of Stephen Michael Clark.
I can't, your
and I
connection,
thought you
your
were on the
connection,
docket today.
I cannot hear you, sir. Your connection is really bad. Who is that, Booker speaking?
I'm not sure, Judge. He logged off. He's gonna try to log back in.
Okay, all right.
That
So-
was, Miss, Judge, I'm sorry, that was actually my attorney.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, I heard you say his name was Liao and I heard my name, so.
okay. Stephen Clark, you did check in this morning though, right?
Yeah, I'm perfectly checked in. I was the first one on the docket.
Okay, there we go. All right. So in moving forward, before we move forward to other court matters today, I'm going to give a few housekeeping rules for County Court 12. The first rule being defense attorneys that are moving forward with the plea. Remember, 2 sets of paperwork. 1 set comes from the court, the other set comes from the district attorney's office. If you are not sure if your client has done all the paperwork, please let Booker know. He can put you and your client in a breakout room. You can go over these matters. I just don't want anyone to sit on the Zoom for an hour or so. And when I called the case, we discovered that no paperwork or only part of the paperwork has been done. Easy solution, just let us know. And if you're not sure if your client has done all the paperwork. Also, defense attorneys, when moving forward with the plea, please ask your client this one question. Are they a resident of Bexar County? I realize that San Antonio is a very touristy city. We do get a lot of outsiders. But if your paperwork has been sent over, you're doing a plea and that paperwork has been sent over to the probation department, and they don't know that you are not a resident of Bexar County, your client is going to get an automatic violation. A warrant will issue. Who needs that household to beginning of probation? Another easy solution, just let the court know, let your defense attorney know, let probation know, okay? And then I can make the decision. If you live in Travis County or Harris County or even another state, I can make the decision, should I transfer that case to where you reside, or if I should allow you to report to probation by Zoom. But by all means, please let someone from the court know, okay? We just had one yesterday. Charles has been saving you guys. He's been catching them. All right. Rule number 3 is if your defense attorneys, if your client is an MTR on the docket, besides speaking to one of the 2 ADAs, you must also speak to Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He is the CLO, the probation officer for County Court 12. Of course, because it is an MTR, a motion to revoke probation, I do need the input from probation, okay? Also, defense attorneys, if your client has been arrested, just arrested at least twice for a DWI, that case is going to automatically be sent over to the DWI court. That is a treatment specialty court. I cannot order or mandate anyone into that program, but your client will be given the opportunity to talk to someone and be evaluated about what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Your client will not be able to leave this judiciary able to say that no one tried to reach out to them to help them. Again, about what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Besides presiding over County Court 12, I also preside over the mental health court. That too is a specialty treatment court. If anyone is interested in having their case transferred to that docket, just let Booker know. You can get the referral process started. It doesn't even have to be that your client has ever been professionally diagnosed with a mental health illness. If they just think they're suffering from PTSD, bipolar, severe depression, schizophrenia, etc., that is good enough for us. We will have them professionally seen by a doctor. I do run several dockets of mental health. One of the dockets being the PTD docket, pretrial diversion. If your client is deemed eligible for that docket, not only does your client's case get dismissed, it gets totally expunged from your client's record at no cost to your client. All right, just options for everyone. All right, so moving forward, are there any defense attorneys that have already conferred? They just need to give a report to the court. You can give your client a reset and release your client. Any defense attorneys that have already conferred? Okay, nobody? All right. Okay, well, Booker, I see we have a couple of pleas. I'll be here whenever they're ready to go forward. Booker.
Yes, Judge.
Could you bring that wedding into the courtroom?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Do you have to leave my camera on?
No, you only have to leave it on whenever you're actually speaking with the judge directly.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Booker. Booker. Hey, Booker.
He stepped away for a moment. He'll be back shortly, okay? Just hold on.
Okay, I'm at work. That's why I'm moving around, but I can hear y'all.
That's fine, Mr. Okonkwo. You can turn your camera off if you want.
Thank you, Booker.
You're welcome.
Tony.
Yes, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, excellent. I'm here for Mario Moreno on his cases, and he's in trial right now. I did confer and got offers, but I was going to see if I can get resets on his cases.
Okay. Go right ahead.
All right, so the first one I've got is Alejandro Sandoval,
Yes.
and I've conferred on that one. If I get 30 days on that one, I'm not entirely sure where Mario is on that. I'm kind of covering last minute for him.
No worries. I will reset this one to July 27th.
Perfect. That sounds great.
Good morning, Booker.
Yes, Mr. Sandoval, that's for you. Your court date has been reset to July
All right.
27th, and that will be in person, County Court 12 at 9 a.m.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right, next is Miss Danielle Kilgore.
Okay.
And that same date, if I can get that for her, that would be excellent as well.
Hey Booker, you got a second?
What's up?
I just need a number on days in.
Is it possible for me to get a Wednesday or a Friday Zoom appointment instead of an in-person appointment, just because I work and it makes me take the whole day off?
All right, give me one quick moment. What's the case number?
Case number is going to be 710311 Coronado.
14.
14 days in. Thank you.
Yes, so that's me on that case, but just, I don't know. If you need a special.
All right, July 26th.
Okay, and that's over Zoom?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Did you get that, Ms. Kilgore?
July 26th?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're free to log off.
Right.
All right, next one I've got is Hisui Banks. And I spoke with Mario about that one. He said that she had been excused previously.
Yes, we need to get an interpreter for her case.
Yes.
Yeah, she's good.
Okay, very good. And then is that same date on that one, or you'll email us the dates?
For right now, I'm gonna set that one for the 26th, because most of the time when I have some foreign interpreters are from different consulates, so it might be easier and better if we just did it over Zoom.
Okay, very good.
So I'll set that one for the 26th.
Sounds good. I've got one more whenever you're ready.
Go right ahead.
All right, that's for Oz Alkin.
Okay.
And I guess I saw that he was on here. Mr. Alkin, do you prefer Zoom or do you prefer in person?
Oz, can you mute yourself and turn your camera on, sir?
Oh, yes, sir. Do you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Yes, I prefer Zoom actually.
Okay.
So if we can do that 7/26 Zoom date, that'd be perfect.
Sounds good.
So it's 7/26 is going to be the same time, 9 a.m.
That's correct.
Okay.
All right, sir. Mr. Alkins, you're free to log off.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't hear you.
You're free to log off.
Okay. So did Mr. Marty gonna contact me?
Jesse, this is Ron.
We'll contact you. I'm here for him. He's in trial.
All right, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right. Thanks, Booker. Do you need anything else from me?
No, sir. You're good to go.
All right. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Ms. Thorne.
Good morning. I have a prisoner. I just need to talk to a prosecutor, get an offer.
Okay. I'll put you on and talk to one.
Thanks.
Brittany.
Good morning, Booker. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing well. When you get a sec, can you put me in a breakout room with Mr. Turner?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, Booker.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm currently at work. Do you know, like, I'm not trying to rush it. I know this is court, but like I got a chainsaw in my hand and I can't hear nothing. I keep dropping it and I'm not being efficient right now. So I just wanted to know if Neil was here by any chance.
Yes, she's here and she's gonna be talking with the state shortly.
Okay. All right. I really can't hear y'all, but I'm on here.
Sounds good.
All right.
Booker, there's nobody there in room 6.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I went to go get something to drink. Did I call my name?
No, ma'am, we haven't caught your name yet.
Okay, thank you.
May I address the Mr. Booker?
Yes, sir, you may.
I have Isaiah Stroud, Straud. He's got 3 cases. The reckless driving will be dismissed today, and Jonathan's going to get that over to you guys. The other 2 cases, there is a proposed settlement offer, a 1-for-1, plead to one, get the other dismissed. I'd like to reschedule those cases for 30 days or so that I can talk to Mr. Mr. Stroud. I'll say it the 3rd time correctly, Mr. Stroud, about his cases.
Okay, I'm gonna reset that to July 25th.
July 25. All right. Thank you so much. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. You're free to log off.
You take care. Bye-bye.
You too.
Hey, Booker, it's Sharon.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we're gonna have a plea bargain. I just need to make sure and confirm how many days my client has. I think it's 8. On Mr. Raphael Mills.
Okay. Mr. Stroud. Isaiah Stroud. Hi, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your court date has been reset to July 25th. I'll be in person in County Court 12.
In person?
Yes.
Okay, July 25th, right?
July 25th. Yes, sir. You're free to log
Okay,
off.
thank you.
Not a problem.
Excuse me, Mr. Booker,
Yes.
this is Elizondo. I would like to know about my court.
Okay, your attorney will be with you shortly to go over your case with you.
Okay, thank you.
Sharon, he has 23.
23 days. Oh, okay. That's even more. Okay. Okay. So can you just go ahead and do the paperwork, send me the paperwork, and then I can go over it with my client. He is a prisoner.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys in a breakout room, and then I'll send out the paperwork shortly.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
So Booker, can I speak?
Yes, go right ahead.
I was gonna ask you, is my attorney available?
Who's your attorney?
We don't even know, but he spoke to me on last Friday.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm doing one too many things right now. Give me a moment, I'll figure that out.
Okay, thank you.
Hey Booker, can I hop in a breakout room with Monique Shepherd, please?
With who?
Monique Shepherd.
Ryan Arnett.
Ryan, go back to 1.
All right.
Excuse me, Ryan Arnett.
Sir, just stop unmuting yourself. Your attorney will be with you when he has time. Ms. Steele, Ryan Arnett is your attorney. He'll be with you shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Sadowal.
Hey, Booker, you sent me to room 9, but nobody was in there. Was there somebody supposed to be in there?
Just go back there, trying to, is one of the, ADAs will be with you shortly.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know. Thanks.
Not a problem. Mr. Sanchez, remain muted. All jail inmates, your attorneys will be on and talk with you guys shortly. If you keep interrupting or unmuting yourself, I will call the jail and have you removed from the Zoom. Your attorneys know that you're here and they'll be with you shortly. And that goes for everybody else too. I'm working it. Your attorneys will be with you shortly. Mr. Winters, I'll get you in a breakout room with one of the states.
Hey, Booker. Can you please put me in with the prosecutor when you get a sec?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hey, Booker,
Yes.
can I go ahead and get a reset date for Monique Shepherd? She's got a conditional dismissal first setting, just need time to complete that. 30 days should be fine. And then Amy should also be good to be released. I just need the next trial setting, the afternoon trial setting.
All right, Monique Shepherd is going to be reset for July 25th.
Okay.
And then you have Keonis's information?
Do you mean like as far as contact information or?
No, case.
Oh, the case numbers? No, I don't have them offhand right now. But I can send them to you in a chat in about 3 minutes.
Miss Keonis?
Yes. Yes.
What is your SIN or case number?
I don't know my SID number.
What's your date of birth?
7/31/93.
I don't want to interrupt, but that's my lawyer talking. I just remember his voice.
Yeah, he will be with you shortly. I know whose attorneys belongs to which clients.
Thank you.
All right, so Ryan, for Amy Keonis, I'm gonna reset the trial setting to July 11th.
Okay.
At 1:30?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
that'll
that's
be at 1:30.
1:30 in County
Okay.
Court 12.
Okay. May I be excused?
Yes, you're free to log off.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Ryan, what else you got?
And then just to confirm, you said Monique's was set to July 25th, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I sent you an email for paperwork for Devin Garcia, and then if I could hop into a breakout room with either Courtney, Omar, or Matthew.
Go back to one. Monique is still in there. Give her a reset date, and then I will put. What was the other two that you said?
Just any of my clients that are currently in jail.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
no problem. Mr. Gilmore.
Hey, Booker, I just need a room with Mary Trevino to convey an offer.
Okay, sounds good. Go back to number 2, and I'll put her in there with you.
Cool.
Booker,
Yes.
I was in a room and was somebody supposed to come confer with me or?
Yes.
Okay, so I should just go back.
Yes.
All right, thanks.
Mr. Kessler.
Hey Booker, I have Carlos Enriquez, case number 706406. He's got a pending felony. Prosecutors reached out to felony to see if this is something that we can take care of here.
All right, I'll give it a 30-day reset to July 24th.
That should work.
Let's see, did they bring him over?
I don't see him on.
Okay, no worries, he's in jail, but that's quite all right.
Okay.
All righty, you're free to log off, sir.
All right, you have a good one.
You too.
Hey, Booker, I think the prosecutor might have forgotten about me in there.
Let's see. Okay, I'll get you the next available one.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Hey Booker, you got a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr.
So on Christian Salazar Navarro, we're still waiting on blood results. They say that Antonio said that he should have them within a couple of days, but can we just reset this for 30 days?
Yes, sir. I'll reset it for July 27th.
July 27th, and I see he is with us.
Yes.
So if we could be excused, that would be awesome.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Booker.
No problem.
Cristian, es todo para hoy, ¿ok?
Ok,
Vamos a regresar al July 27th,
perfecto.
el 27 de julio, ¿ok?
Ok, muchísimas gracias.
De nada.
Buen día.
Igualmente. Thanks, Booker.
No problem.
Okay, Booker, I think that we finally finished the paperwork. Sorry. Took me a while because my stubby finger is on my phone. It's hard to do that sometimes.
No worries.
Hey, Booker.
Yes, Ryan.
Can I go ahead and have Courtney Steed recalled for Friday? We're gonna see what she can do about potentially bonding out. We have a plea offer. Not sure if she wants to take it or not. She wants to take a couple of days to think about it, but we don't want to, since I know court's not going to be in session next week, don't want it to sit for too long.
All right, Ryan, that's fine. I'll recall it for Friday.
Okay, Courtney, you are free to log off. You can let the detention officers know that you're good to go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And then I'll go back to 1 if you don't mind putting Matthew Elizondo in there.
Okay.
One more thing, am I gonna get the bond reduction?
He's gonna talk to Judge about that, but for right now, you're free to go back.
Thank you.
So did you get all the paperwork, Booker?
Yes,
Okay.
Steve was notifying the judge that we have your plea ready.
Oh, okay. So it's not Judge Huff, it's another judge?
No, it's ours, but he's in the
Oh,
court.
okay.
I'm in my office.
Okay. We're all in different places. I'm in the courthouse somewhere.
Right.
In the little defense room.
We all try to make it work somehow.
That's right.
Mr. Gilmore, let's see. For Ms. Trevino, I'll recall that one for July 25th.
Okay, is there anything I need to do?
I'm gonna send you the attorney permission form, and then you just sign it, send it back, and then that will complete your part, and then the DWI court team will reach out to your client.
Okay, sounds great.
All
May I be
righty.
excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you all so much.
No problem. Have a good one. Mary, she's. Ms. Trevino? Mary Trevino?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Your court has been reset to July 25th.
Okay. All
And
right, thank you.
That'll be in person in County Court 12.
Okay, at what, 9 o'clock?
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
All right, then.
All right,
Thank
you're free to log off now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Booker, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mr. Booker?
Yes. I'm sorry, I can barely understand what you're saying.
I was just told my attorney's on vacation.
Who's your attorney?
Booker,
Yes, Judge.
You there? On that case, on that, you said that plea, that's Raphael Mills?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, so it's a red file. Is this case been filed?
Yes, Judge, it has.
Okay, very well. Ready to go then.
Anthony,
What's up, Booker?
we're gonna plea on number 40 for Raphael Mills.
Got it.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, and in that, Anthony, he actually has 23 days in. I thought he only had 8, so just FYI.
Perfect. We'll just do it to 23 then.
That's fine, as long as his judgment's up.
Yep.
All right.
Irene, are you? Yes, Judge.
Everybody's ready? Defense counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready.
We're just waiting for our
Please turn
Irene.
your camera on. Please turn your camera on.
Is my camera on?
No, it's not.
It isn't? Oh,
No.
sorry. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what happened to me. Okay, can you see me now?
There you are.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Where'd I
Irene, are you
go?
there?
I'm back.
Okay, at this time, at this time, the court will call the case of Raphael Mills, cause number 709-767. Would each side state their name, who they represent for the record, please?
Anthony, I'll take that out for the state.
Sharon Thorne for the defendant.
Good morning, Mr. Mills. How are you doing? Mr. Mills?
Yes, how are you doing, Judge? Hi.
I'm doing very fine. Thank you for asking. Are you the same Raphael Mills that's been charged with a criminal trespass?
Yes,
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
yes,
Have you had an opportunity to discuss this case with your attorney?
yes,
Counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward in the plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Mills, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
yes,
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
yes,
Did you understand it?
yes,
Did you sign that document?
yes,
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands his waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Mills, are you entered into your plea voluntarily this morning?
yes,
All right, state you have a plea bargain?
Yes, Your Honor. And the terms of the agreement are going to be a $0 fine. Court costs 23 days, Bear County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, judgment satisfied.
Is this everybody's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, very well. Mr. Mills, how do you plead to this charge?
no contest.
No contest, very well. The court accepts your plea of no contest, finds it voluntarily and intelligently entered into. I'll set punishment as follows. We're going to move forward with a $0 fine. Court calls 23 days in the Bear County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and the judgment is satisfied. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
If there's nothing else from either side, sir, I have followed your plea bargain agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Mr. Mills, if you do not have anything else they're holding you in jail, you should be let out later today, okay?
Okay, I don't have nothing.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on, taking care of this matter. It's good to see you, Sharon.
Thank you. Good to see you again. Okay, bye-bye.
Good luck to you, Mr. Mills. Everyone's excused.
Thank you guys. Have a nice day.
You too. Booker, do we have another one? I'm getting ready to hop off. You have any more ready to go?
No, Judge, that's it.
All right.
No.
Hi, Booker.
Thank you, Anthony. You're free.
Thank you.
Well, I'll just begin by, may I please break out with Lawrence Okonkwo?
Yes. Can you tell your client the next time we give him a court date to please make sure that he has the day off for Lawrence?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he was saying that he couldn't hear us because he was doing something with the phone, but he needs to take the day off next time.
Okay, okay, thank you.
All right. Let's see.
Um,
Booker. Would it be possible to get put in a breakout room with the CLO?
Yes.
Thanks.
All right, now.
Thank you, Booker. Could I please reset Lawrence Okonkwo? I don't know that it's a good idea for him to take the plea offer because he has a pending case that it could hurt him on.
Okay. I know you sent me an email for jail clients.
Yes.
We're going to, I'm about to recall all those for tomorrow. The cases have not yet been filed.
Jonathan said they were filed on expedited filed this morning.
Yeah, but the county clerk's office hasn't received their stuff yet to actually create the file. So yeah, I do see that the state did file their stuff, but the county clerk's office hasn't necessarily done what they need to do on their end.
Okay.
So, but I mean, they're in jail. They'll just get brought back tomorrow.
Okay,
And we'll do it in person. But what I'll do is I'll send out all the paperwork. You can go over the paperwork with them today, and then you'll be ready to go tomorrow. Sounds good?
Sorry, I messed up, but yes, that sounds good.
Okay. And for Mr. Okonkwo?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna reset that for July 24th.
Okay, and then he can log off.
Yes.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Okonkwo, did you get your reset dates, sir?
You said July 25th?
24th.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, you're free to log off, sir.
Thank you, Booker.
Not a problem.
And could I please break out with Jose Estrada?
Mr. Estrada, if you're on my Zoom, can you unmute yourself and announce yourself? I don't believe he's here.
Darn, okay. Could I please break out with Brian Gutierrez?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Go back to number 2 and I'll put him in there with you.
Okay.
Mr. Garza.
Okay, I talked to the prosecutor. My guy has a felony pending. He's gonna reach out to the felony court and see if we can work out a package deal. Looks like it's all out of the same incident. On more 703224.
All right, I reset that to July 24th.
Okay, thanks.
Not a problem.
You have a good one.
You too.
Hey, Booker.
Yes, ma'am.
So I spoke to the state and we have an agreement on the MTR for Quentin Turner. So I've never done a misdemeanor MTR through Zoom. Do you send me paperwork that I go over with Mr. Turner, or I've never actually done a misdemeanor plea period, only felony pleas, so.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, cool.
I will send you over everything. And then you just go over with your client.
Perfect. And so now, as far as that new DWI goes, would it be possible to get that reset for Friday for the plea?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Mr. Booker, can you send me to a prosecutor, please? Rafael Liam, on Stephen Clark.
Have you filed your notice on that case?
I have.
It's still not showing that you're the attorney of record.
I can file it right now if you wish.
I mean, if you want to be listed as the attorney, you'll have to.
I believe I had, but I can redo it. I will walk into your office, okay? To do
Well,
that.
I don't need it. You need to give it to the clerks. there's
No,
nothing
no.
to do with it.
In your general area office, to give it to the clerk. I'll walk in and do it.
That's fine. All right, Brittany, I just sent that paperwork out. I'll give it a few moments. It'll should be in your inbox and I'll excuse me. I'll put you and your client in a breakout room to go over that paperwork.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
So 6
Hey,
months
Booker.
of ignition and no loss.
Can I
And
get
60 hours of
paperwork
verification.
sent for Matthew Elizondo? And then can I get a
So
breakout
that's
room
the
with
background.
Omar?
Booker, do you need me to run files down there?
Ryan, which client did you want to talk to?
Being on
Omar,
here and
RB.
County Court 12.
Hey Booker, I don't know who that person is that you just put me in the room with, just says iPhone, but they're not responding.
Okay. That's fine.
What?
Okay, so I was just verifying the date that you have set for your hearing on the violation of bond or protective order. That's tomorrow. So I'm gonna ask to have you brought back in on Friday. If you end up taking a plea on that case, that dismisses our case, totally fine. But if not, then we can see if we can
What you got now?
a plea on our case. that
So
would dismiss
Brian
that case.
Gutierrez would like to do DWI court, but he needs to plea into that court. So can you, how do I do that? Can
Does
we
that make sense?
reset him and for a plea into that court?
Has he?
Yeah,
been
so
screened?
right now you have
Yes,
those two
I think he's
cases.
been accepted because he has an offer from DWI court.
Okay,
So
well,
the violation of bond or protective order
what's his name?
is probably
Brian
going to be,
Gutierrez.
the case that sticks out the most. And so right now, the prosecutors didn't give me an offer for the case, but what we can do is ask to have you brought back in on Friday.
Yeah, no, on that one, they should be sending me an email shortly to get
Sorry, I'm
that
just
case,
checking out some of this
transferred over to their court. So,
Okay,
But right now you have also been charged with a violation of bond.
so I will just give it a 30-day reset, but as soon as I hear from them, in which case number is this one? Let's see.
Have you talked to him
6
before?
8 6 611.
Yeah, I'll reset that one to July 31st.
Since
And
that
then
case has more.
whenever I hear from them, then I'll transfer the case over there and complete in it.
Okay, thank you so much, Brian. You can go.
And then whenever.
Thank you.
I have that information.
So
you
could
come
I
forth
please
tomorrow.
speak with Jeremy Cuellar?
And if you come to court tomorrow on that,
I don't have
violation,
him.
then
Okay,
we will have a better idea.
what
of
about
the
Jesus Ramos?
In 12.
Yes, he's here. Go back to
Okay.
2, I'll put him in there with you.
Okay, thank you.
I just filed it, Mr. Booker.
Am I going to be able to speak to my attorney today?
Yes, ma'am, you will.
Thank you, sir.
Successful.
Hey, Booker.
completion of-
Yes.
So
Can we go ahead and
could-
release
could
Omar and have
see
him
that
called for
for
Friday as well?
Against you.
He has a
It'll
hearing
show
date
up
set
when
for
they
a
put
different
background
case
check
tomorrow.
on.
This is her, okay, this one. Hold on one moment. All right, that's fine, Ryan. You can release my put him on docket for Friday.
Okay, thank you. And then after he's gone, you can put
18 months because of that.
Devin
prior,
Garcia in with me.
Obstruction conviction.
Devin Garcia.
So it's a lot.
Okay.
Hey, Booker. Oh, man. Such a pain. Got too much going on. Still got 2 other courts to go to. Heck, it's not 11. That's good.
And Bob, what you got?
Oh, I was just about to chat you. I think his name is it Jorge Coronado or something like that
Yes.
on your docket? He's got a few cases. I need to get in a breakout with him and tell him the offers and see which one he wants to do.
Okay, sounds good. I'll put you in with your client.
I don't know off
Hey,
the top
Booker.
of my. And text you later.
Yes.
You can kick out Omar. He got up and walked away and didn't leave the call. And then I can just go back to that room and wait for Devin Garcia.
Wait, so
Hey, Booker, is the prosecutor in here with us, or do I need to go back to a room?
I can put you back in
Talking to
a room
John.
with one.
Anthony,
Okay, I'll put you back in a room with one.
thanks.
We're all on the same page. but it is.
It's F conviction. It's weird. All right.
Mr. Booker, I will need a short reset on Stephen Clark.
What's going on with the case?
Well, we're lacking some information that my client needed to provide, and I'm gonna make sure that that information is provided to the probation officer and to the prosecutor.
Okay, I'll recall the case for July 25th. That'll be in person in County Court 12.
July 25th,
Correct.
in person?
Yes,
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
no problem.
All right, Booker, so should I hop off? This is Stephen Clark.
Yes, sir. You got your reset date?
July 25th in person, correct?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
No.
Hi, Booker. Could I please reset Jesus Ramos? I need to talk to the DA again about his plea offer, and we have to negotiate some more.
I recess to July 27th.
Thank you so much.
Are you talking to Anton?
Mr. Ramos, did you hear that?
Sure.
You're reset for July 27th.
This one, because it doesn't have,
Okay, is that in person or is that a Zoom?
Booker, do you
it
know?
doesn't have the, it doesn't have it just on a quick search.
It's
You
not
might,
Zoom.
but you might qualify
It's
to
in person.
get this case sealed.
Thank you.
If so,
All right.
basically hide the
July
record,
27th.
and it's not
Yes.
gonna erase it.
I'll see you then. You
Since
can
you're
log
getting some
off.
sort of community
Okay.
supervision, it's not gonna.
And
erase
could
it from
I
your record,
please
but it will show up
speak
as
with
this.
Vivian Williams?
They didn't take any toxicological evidence from you, so this is not a big deal. Even if you are convicted of an offense later, you
Yes,
still
ma'am.
might have the right
Booker.
to petition the court for an order of non-disclosure. It's like
Yes,
if
definitely.
you violate.
Hey,
probation
I
and
was
get
in the
found
breakout
guilty,
room with Barron's.
and
He
then
logged off
you
without saying
finish out
anything.
whatever you did whenever they find, if
Okay.
you were to violate and
I
be
don't
found
know.
guilty, you still
Just
might.
wanted to
be
give you a
able
heads
to-
up.
Come back. Or if he does come back.
Sounds good.
All right. Deshaun Gomez.
Yes, sir.
So your court date has been reset to July 11th. You're free to log off.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
But as long as he completes.
Hey, can I get a reset date
it'll
for
be
Mario
gone.
Gonzalez, and then can I talk to him in a breakout
Okay.
room?
For who?
I know you were
Mario
asking
Gonzalez.
That's July 28th.
If I,
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Booker. Mr. Coronado is going to take a plea to a JSAT on a theft. They're going to dismiss the other two. There's no application for probation, obviously. So I'll just wait for paperwork.
He has 3 cases. Which cases are we pleaded on?
To just the theft only. The other two will be
You said that
dismissed.
theft only?
Yeah.
Okay, I get that paperwork over to you.
Okay.
No,
Hi Booker, could, Zevian Williams, number 22 on the docket, is gonna send me the pretrial diversion contract. So he can enter pretrial diversion, and we just need time to get him to do that.
what number is he?
22 on the docket.
July 26th.
Thank you. Okay, I'll email you and you're free to log off, Zevian.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
Um,
welcome. Good day.
You too. And for Jose Barrientos, he's in custody right now. His case, his misdemeanor case has been dismissed, but his felony case is still pending.
Okay.
So he can go. And then for Jeffrey Biggers, should I talk to them? I haven't received any paperwork.
Yeah, I've been super busy. I haven't been able to send it out. Give me a
Okay.
moment. What I want to do is just stick around. All your clients that I'm gonna recall for tomorrow, I'm gonna get you the paperwork and you're gonna talk to them today.
Okay.
And get the paperwork done so that way tomorrow you don't have to worry about going to breakout rooms since we're gonna be in person.
Okay. And one more thing is, Jose Hernandez, he's not on the docket, but he was on the trial docket yesterday. But he has immigration issues and he's in custody and he's Sarah May's client. He's the one I talked to you about.
Okay.
But I didn't get to talk to the judge about him. But could you reset him for when she gets back into town?
Yeah, just come down and talk to me later.
Okay.
After docket.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. And so just wait here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the paperwork for your clients and then
Okay.
I'll start putting you in breakout rooms one by one with them.
Okay. Sounds good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
No problem.
These are your tools. I need to.
I will hang on that most likely.
Hey, Herman, how many days does Mary Jane have?
Let's see.
She's been in custody since I think 26th of May,
28.
28 days. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
can you put me in a breakout room with her, please?
Yes.
Okay, can we have paperwork on her for a plea?
Yes, let's see.
It'll be for JSAP.
All right, you can go back in there with her. I will, this should be in your inbox in less than 30 seconds.
Okay.
Hey, Booker,
Yes, ma'am.
is Judge coming back this morning?
Not our judge, I'm getting Judge Lear, she's gonna come and do the pleas.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Do you, just because the 226 is asking about my ETA, do you have any idea when she might be coming over?
I'm just going to make sure that all the other attorneys are gonna be taking pleas are available, and then make sure all paperwork is ready, and then I will, so about maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. And would it be possible to push mine to the front
Yes,
if nobody else has any other pressing? All right, cool. Thank you, sir.
yeah, I can take care of that for you.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Hey, Booker.
Yes. What'd you say, Ryan? Ryan,
Can I get a reset date for name? Can I get a reset date
have you,
for Renee Rios?
how many pleas are you taking today?
And can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
For Devin Garcia, and then I still need to hop. What's that? Garcia, and then I need a breakout room with Mario Gonzalez. He's got his next court date of July 28th, and I need a reset and a breakout room with Renee Rios.
Renee Rios is gonna be
He's got pending felonies that the prosecutors are gonna wait on to see if they take any sort of deal on those.
okay, Renee Rios is not, oh, he is here. He showed up late. Which clients are you taking pleas on?
Just Devin Garcia. And then if you could just give me a text whenever that one's ready, because I'm in 2, getting ready to do a plea in 2 as well.
I'm about to email Judge Lyra the Zoom link so she can come on and do these pleas.
Okay, sounds good.
But I'll put you at the end.
Okay, thank you. I'll just because we still need to do paperwork in 2, so I'll get the paperwork done, and then I should be ready to hop back into the Zoom. Can we just actually go ahead and get resets for Mario and Renee and release them from here?
Go ahead and take care of what you need to take over in 2. I'll text you once Judge gets on, and I can get you those
Okay.
resets. And we can go from there.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Goins.
Good morning, Booker. We just talked with both probation and the DA's office. Mr. Beltran, the paperwork is not ready to do the MTR at this time. Mr. Cambro is requesting a reset so we can get all the paperwork together, so we do the MTRs and the plays at the same time. I know it was originally set for the 27th next week, but I know something's going on with the court where nobody's going to be there. We do it as early as possible the following week.
July 6th.
That'll be fine. Mr. Beltran, I'll get a video conference set up with you either tomorrow or the next day, and we'll go over everything the DA told me today, okay?
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
No problem. May we be excused, Booker?
Yes, sir. Union client book for the log off. This is Herman. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Hey Booker, that paperwork for Mr. Coronado should be on its way to the judge.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Are you my lawyer, sir?
Le digo. Yeah, but I tell him that he's read it or no? No, he should know it. Okay. Was it you would read it? Oh, okay. So I can hear now. Oh, okay. So basically back to the judge. Oh, the beginning from the judge. Oh, okay. So.
Jerry. I'm gonna have to recall your case for tomorrow. The case hasn't been fully filed yet.
I'm sorry, gonna be through Zoom again?
I will bring her, she'll be in the courtroom on Zoom, but she'll just come to the courtroom and take it like a normal plea.
Okay.
My court reporter and everybody will be in the courtroom, but we'll have her on Zoom. And the
Okay.
case was filed today, but it's just not ready right now.
Okay, that'll be fine, because I got a couple of cases in there tomorrow.
That sounds good. So
Okay,
Miss
Miss,
Mary Jane,
yes,
we're gonna recall your case for tomorrow, ma'am, and you'll take your plea tomorrow. In kind of court 12, okay?
Okay,
You can notify Tish officer that you're done with court and you're free to go back, ma'am.
okay, thank you.
Mr.
Thank you.
Valdez, did he already log off?
No, he's
Okay.
here. Oh, wait.
No,
Thank
he just
you.
logged
Thank-
off. It's okay.
Hey, Booker. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it low?
No, you're good.
Okay, so he brought a Turner file over, but I don't see paperwork.
Oh, you know what? Let me switch that over to you. Everything was done electronically. I just forgot to put you on that case.
Can you see what electronic? Yeah.
Let's see. Here.
So what we can do for this one is just recall the attorney tomorrow and we'll excuse his presence. Yeah. Sir, do you have contact with your attorney? Do you have contact with your attorney? That's gonna be the problem then.
All right, Judge, it should be under your name now.
All right, let me go ahead and take a look. Then let's just get a phone number just to make sure that they can have contact. So what I'm gonna do, sir, since we missed your presence, I'm gonna recall your case for tomorrow, but I'm gonna excuse your presence since you were here all day. If you can give my coordinator your contact information so we can supply it to your attorney, just in case he doesn't have your most recent one. And, oh, you're gonna just give him the one recent, right? Yeah. And this just.
Hello.
And she's gonna provide you with a new reset date, okay? All right, sorry, Booker, I just trying to clean up this mess.
Oh, no worries, Judge.
All right, let me see. Where are we at? Okay, Turner.
Are you going away?
All right, so do we have all the parties ready for Turner?
Yes, Judge, we have both defense and state.
Okay,
Irene, you're there?
yeah, where's Irene?
Ms.
I thought
Tucker?
I thought I heard her say she's gonna step away for a second, but
Okay, let me give her a call.
Okay.
I'm here, Booker.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Irene. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, and then you guys just let me know if it gets too loud on my end over here. Alrighty. At this time, the court calls cause number 566761. Can I get announcements from the parties?
ADA Jonathan Alvarado for the state.
Morning, Judge. Brittany Durham for Mr. Turner.
Mr. Turner, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes,
Swear to
ma'am.
tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Are you the same Quentin Benjamin Turner that was charged with driving while intoxicated, open can on February 25th, 2018?
Yes, ma'am.
You aware this is a Class B misdemeanor, punishable up to a year, or up to 180 days in the Bear County Jail,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
up to a $2,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. All right, state, is there a recommendation here?
There is, Judge, and just for the court, Judge, this was pled eventually to an obstruction of a highway by intoxication. And that's what the, yes, Judge, it's
Okay,
NTR.
excuse me then, so hold on, that's what I was just looking at, and I was pausing out of confusion. Let me go ahead and pull this MTR really quickly. So do we have the probation on the record?
Mr. Kimbrough, Charles, are you there?
Yes, I am. Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, let's start this over again. All right, I have announcements from the parties and announcements from the CLO.
This is CLO Charles Kimbrough for probation.
All right, Mr. Turner, on September 20th, 2018, you were placed on probation for the offense of obstruction of highway intoxication. At that time, you were admonished that if you failed to comply with any conditions of probation could be revoked. Do you recall that conversation?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you understand why you're here today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there we are. Now we are in the correct path. State. What allegation are you proceeding on today?
Yes, Judge, we are proceeding on condition number 2. And would Your Honor like me to read into the record?
Yes.
Okay. On or about the 8th day of May, 2019, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Quentin Benjamin Turner, did then and there fail to submit a drug test as directed by the court officer / supervision officer and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
Okay, sir, Mr. Turner, and to this allegation, how do you plead, true or not true?
True.
State, is there a recommendation?
Yes, Judge. The state is recommending revocation and per Judge Huff's policy regarding these kind of cases, Judge, it was going to be for 180 days Bear County Jail. My understanding is the defendant has enough credit to make that a judgment satisfied.
Defense?
That is our agreement, Judge. He does, so on, let me see here. On June 15th, I filed a motion to award him credit for time served because he does have some back time in El Paso that he served prior to him. He came directly to here from El Paso, and he, at that time, had a warrant previously issued, so that would all count towards his offense here in the MTR. So on the 15th of June, when I filed the motion, he had 105 actual days in. So today, given that it's June 21st, we would just ask the court to record on the judgment that he has 111 actual days in.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. And
Thank you,
state,
Judge.
for the record purposes, are you waiving and abandoning all other allegations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, sir, at this time, I will revoke your probation, sentence you to 111 days in the Bear County Jail, giving you credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent with a $500 fine, excuse me, plus court cost. And I believe that would satisfy your judgment.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm going to review with you very quickly, and please excuse, I'm doing this on a different device right now, so I'm a little slow. Okay, the first one is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. This form is giving us permission to take this plea over video. Is this your signature allowing us to do this?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. And you do not have the right to appeal your underlying conviction, but you do have a right to appeal the decision that I made today. If there is nothing further from the state?
Nothing from the state.
Defense?
Nothing from defense, Judge.
Okay, being nothing further, the record is closed. All right. That was a rocky start. Sorry, I didn't know it's an MTR.
Judge may be excused.
You may, yes.
Thank you. So Booker, Friday?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, great.
It'll also be Zoom, so it'll be good.
Perfect. All right. Thank you very much.
No
Thank you.
problem.
See you later.
Okay.
Mr. Turner, did he leave?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, there you go. You can notify attention officer that you're done with court for today. I'll be bringing you back for Friday to take care of your other DWI.
All right, boss man. I appreciate you. You have a good one.
You too.
All right. Let's go ahead and do, what do I got here? 3, Garcia. So I'm assuming one is TIC, correct?
Is that Devin Garcia, Judge?
Yes.
That is correct. Can we skip over that one? I need to get the defense attorney back on. Let's do the one for Mr. Behrens, which will be for defendant is Coronado.
Okay. Is there a file in this case?
Judge, we're gonna go on 665-954.
Oh, I don't have that file. Okay. Yeah, I don't have it. What is it?
It is, let me get that for you.
Give me the case number one more time.
665954. Theft 100 to less than 750. I will get that one and bring it up to you.
And can you give me the offense date?
Yes. Offense date is 7/23/21. 7/23/21.
Okay, thank you. All right. Steve's on his way.
Okay.
Booker, I'm gonna go ahead and sign
Let's
in. the
go
other-
ahead and get this one going then. All right, is he there? Coronado, okay. Everybody ready? Irene, ready?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, I'm
gonna
ready.
sign in.
All right. At this time, the court calls cause number 665954. Can I get announcements from the parties?
Anthony Antequera from the state.
Robert Behrens for Mr. Coronado.
Mr. Coronado, can you please raise your right hand? And don't forget to unmute. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Are you the same Jorge Coronado that was charged with theft from 100 to 750 on July 23rd, 2021?
Yes, ma'am.
You aware this is a Class B misdemeanor punishable up to 180 days in the Bear County Jail and up to a $2,000 fine?
Yes,
And you understand the case against you?
yes, I do.
Okay, state is their recommendation.
Yes, Your Honor, the terms of the agreement are going to be a $0 fine, court costs, 14 days Bear County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, judgment to be satisfied.
Okay, is this your understanding of the plea bargain agreement, counsel?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna review with you some documentation, sir. And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
This goes up, this goes down, okay?
Okay, first form here, can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference? Is this
No,
your
not
signature
yet.
here
Go
giving
ahead.
this court permission to take this plea over video?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
The next is defendant's waiver of constitutional rights and court's admonishments. Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
And is this your signature here at the bottom?
Yes.
How do I do that?
You understand that by signing this, you're waiving certain rights such as the right to a jury trial, to cross-examine witnesses, put a
Can
defense
you
on
come
a
back
case.
one more second, sir?
Yes.
And knowing this, you still wish to proceed with this plea today?
You can
Yes.
scroll to the top.
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Yes.
Counsel, does your client have a factual and rational understanding of the charges against him? Counsel?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I guess I didn't hear you. Does your client have a factual and rational understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Been able to assist you in possible defenses?
Yes,
And do you believe he's mentally competent?
I do.
Thank you. At this time, the court will follow the state's recommendation and order the following: a $0 fine plus court cost, sentencing you to 14 days in the Bear County Jail, giving you credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and that would satisfy your judgment. Is there anything further from the state?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Dismissing the other two cases?
Yes, Mr. Behrens, I'll be submitting that. We're not TICing those, so it doesn't need to be on this record.
Great.
Right, thank you.
And anything further from defense?
No, Judge.
All right, sir, there being nothing further, I've followed your plea bargain agreement, therefore you have no right to appeal. Good luck, and we are off the record. And counsel, you are excused if you have nothing further.
Mr. Coronado, you're free to go back.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
I'm not
really
sure if
all
the
we
state's
got.
gonna, once the judge signs those dismissals and we get all the information over to the jail, then they'll, set you up for your release, okay?
Thank you, sir.
No problem. You're free to go back.
Booker, I'll have those down as soon as docket's over.
Okay, take them over to, County Court 7 and, Judge Lira will sign them.
Got it.
And just let me know what's next, Booker.
Yes, Judge. Richard.
Hey, Booker. So I conferred on Mr. Abrego. They don't have a file ready. They said they're trying to get it done. If we can bring it back maybe Friday, if there's space on the docket. It should be a time served. If you can send me the paperwork, and I just need to confer with Mr. Abrego.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I'll bring you guys back Friday. I will. Do you guys want to go ahead and do paperwork today?
Yeah, I'll go over it with him. If he wants to, if you could do that, it's up to you. Friday isn't. I can tell him about it today and sign it Friday if you want. Either way.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and talk to, I'll put you and your client in the breakout room. You guys. can
Okay.
confer, And I'll put you guys on docket for Friday.
Okay.
Okay. Same link and same time.
It'll be a different link. I'll send it out to you, today.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Those are done. I'm just waiting on you, Booker.
I called Ryan. I'm just waiting for him to, I know he was taking a plea in too.
So, I see a Beltran also.
Let's see.
Who's the counsel on that?
That one's Michael Goins. That one's gonna be reset.
Wait. Really? I have,
It should be Devin Garcia.
yeah, I have Devin Garcia and then I have two for Beltran.
Okay, we're not gonna move forward with Beltran.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna do Devin Garcia.
And then you sent me Mary Jane. Did you not mean to?
I did have it listed, but the file wasn't created, so we're gonna recall that one for tomorrow.
Okay, so I don't worry about that one. So
No,
do I
Judge.
do I decline to sign and you will handle it on your end or what?
Yes, I'll handle it on my end.
Okay, I'm just gonna put decline to sign, so it's off my thing.
No,
Yeah,
Hi, Booker. Is Jaren Sanchez still here?
okay, so this is.
Darren Sanchez?
Jaren, number 44 on the docket.
No, he never did. They never did bring him over.
Okay, maybe he can come tomorrow. Or next week, whatever. But thank you. I'll come down to talk to you about Jose Hernandez.
Do you have a deal worked out for Jaren Sanchez?
Well, there's an offer for him and he might as well take it because he's coming up on the time served. It'll be like another 2 weeks in jail.
Okay, I add him to tomorrow's docket.
Okay, thank you.
And then give me about 20 minutes and you can come down and talk to me.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Not a problem.
How are y'all doing over there? Having fun? Miss me yet? On the other side? Making your lives crazy?
Always.
That was the right response. Let me see, I can't even see if I can turn this video on. Hey, I can finally see you guys.
Hey, Judge. How's
How's
it going?
how do you run your court?
Crazy.
I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that.
We're all in person with the exception of my jail docket. I do one Zoom jail docket every Thursday afternoon. But
Okay.
otherwise, we're in person.
Yeah, we do a combination.
Yeah. You know, I thought I would, and I stuck with it for 2 months and then I was done with Zoom. I was over it. It's convenient, but I feel like it's just, I hate technology. So it wasn't easy for me, but it's great for the inmates. So that way we can bring in as many as we need and not be limited to the 4 at a time and driving my bailiff crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I had 14 inmates on the docket today.
Yeah.
So it's just, I mean, I agree. It's a much easier way to get all the cases taken care of, jail cases taken care of.
Absolutely. Anyway.
Did you finish your docket already?
Nah, I have some people here with lingering attorneys. I'm just waiting on defense attorneys to get here. And then we have a judge's meeting in 10 minutes. But anything for you, boo.
But thank you very much.
I mean, now, you know, I have my own staff, so they're number one, but y'all are like right there. You know what I mean? Like just right there.
I think we're like right just a little bit, just
I mean, you guys are like
like a
touching.
hair
Yep,
above.
just like that. But
Yeah.
these people are my number ones.
Of course, they have to.
They put up with me every day now, so
And
they
we
get
miss
awards.
that. We miss putting up with you. It was fun. It was a lot of fun when you'd walk in that door.
Fun. I'm glad that's what you guys call it on Zoom. All right, so we're just waiting for defense on that one.
Oh, he's logging on right now, Judge.
Okay, cool. What did
Devin
we-
Garcia.
is he done?
Yeah.
Okay, just need to have your camera on. Can you turn a light on? Thank you. Ryan, you there? Ryan,
Are you calling me Booker? I'm sorry.
no, I was trying to get the defense attorney's attention.
Oh, okay, just let me know when.
Yes, Judge.
Booker. He's there.
Yes, ma'am.
Ryan's there.
I'm sorry about that. I was finishing up the county court too. I
No worries.
thoroughly apologize.
I knew where you were. That's why I was stuck on your phone.
Yeah.
All right, Judge, whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right, and we're going on 8-3, yeah?
Yes, Judge, that is correct.
Let me pull this up real fast. All right. All right. Irene, ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Okay. At this time, the court calls cause number 699983. Can I get announcements from the parties?
Jonathan Alvarado for the state.
Ryan Arnett for Mr. Garcia.
Mr. Garcia, can you please raise your right hand? Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Are you the same Devin Freddie Garcia that was charged with burglary of a vehicle on January 5th, 2023?
Yes.
And are you aware this is a Class A misdemeanor, punishable up to a year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes.
And you understand the case against you?
Yes.
State, is there a recommendation?
There is, Your Honor. The agreement is for $250 in fines plus court cost, 9 months deferred adjudication. The ATSC, the anti-theft course, a TAP evaluation, 36 community service hours, no contact with Kevin Sauls, last name spelled Sauls. And Judge, that is the length of the recommendation.
And I'm sorry, did you say 200 or 250 fine?
250, Judge.
Is that your understanding of the plea bargain agreement, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
Do you understand a plea of no contest? This court can still find you guilty.
Yes.
I'm going to review with you some forms. Let me screen share. Okay. Do you see the form up here?
Yes.
Okay, the first one is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. Is this your signature giving this court to take your permission to take your plea over video?
It is.
The next is the defendant's waiver of constitutional rights and court's admonishments. Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Is that
Most
your
of it, yeah.
signature here? I'm sorry?
Yes, we did. Yes.
Okay. Did you understand that by signing this, you're waiving certain rights, such as the right to a jury trial, to cross-examine witnesses, put a defense on in your case?
Yeah.
And knowing this, you still wish to proceed with this plea today?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, does your client have a factual and rational understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Been able to assist you in any possible defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you believe he's mentally competent?
Yes, Your Honor.
At this time, the court will follow the state's recommendation and order the following: a $0 fine plus court costs. Oh, excuse me, a $250 fine plus court cost, placing you on 9 months of deferred adjudication, ordering an anti-theft course, a TAP evaluation, 36 hours of community service. You're to have no contact with Kevin Sauls. I will set your supervisory fees at $40 a month. As I'm sure your attorney's reviewed with you, you've accepted a deferred adjudication offer, which means if you complete everything successfully, it does not result in a permanent conviction on your record. However, if you fail to do so, you could be brought back in front of the court and sentenced to the full range of punishment, which is that year in Bear County Jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Is there anything further from the state?
No, Judge.
Anything from defense?
No, Judge.
All right, sir, being nothing further, I followed your plea bargain agreement, therefore you have no right to appeal. The record is closed. Okay, I have your ADA here with dismissals, I'm assuming. And is there anything else you need, Booker?
No, Judge, that's it.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
Judge.
Oh, wait, well, you'll
Sugar,
take care of
don't
that,
log off.
sorry. That was a control
Yes,
freak.
Judge.
I was like, don't log off. Yeah, you have to. Got it. Not my
Thank you
court.
for your help.
Okay, bye,
Bye,
guys.
Judge.
Bye.